is up, guys? Officer Snow here. Today we are patrolling in this McLaren MP4. It looks amazing. This model has actually been out for a good bit, but it was out on GTA 5 mods, and the person that posted it I've never actually seen, but he posted a ridiculous model. It looks amazing. I love it, and we're going to be using it today. He also came out with a model that's actually been requested on my channel, so I'm actually going to be using that today. We're going to be doing speed enforcement, as you guys can see there. We're going to be catching people that are speeding and going after pursuits. So this will be a very interesting episode today. Sadly, it does not have any like car variation files or handling, so it's in the police 3 spot, which is decent car. It's not the fastest, but this is a pretty quick car in the in real life, but in this game it won't be. But I'm just saying, it looks amazing right now, so we're going to be using this car today. So let's get on with today's patrol. Alright guys, I caught this motorcycle up here going 69 and I'm going to say a 55. I can't really tell, but it's actually a 55. So he's going 60. He's not going that quick, but he's going 5 over. So I'm just going to pull him over. Oh my god. I should have blimped him first. There is something. What? Is he really speeding? Or is he really taking off already? The lights are messed up a little bit, guys, so I'm going to have to ignore that. I mean, it's a nice model, but sometimes with these models the lights are messed up. The guide is allowing these models to be edited. They are unlocked, so if you guys want to edit them, you can put his name in it and edit the model. So if you are able to put a different light bar, that would be awesome, and it would be pretty cool. But so we're gonna stay behind this guy. He has a pretty slow motorcycle. I don't know why he's evading the police. He has a pretty slow motorcycle, so we're gonna just stay behind him. Hopefully something happens to him. Well, nothing happens to him. Hopefully he just like kind of crashes or goes down somewhere. I don't really want anything to kill him, so we're just gonna have to stay behind him and hope for the best and the easiest pursuit right now. So we're definitely gonna wait for him to something to happen. It's a slow bike, so I feel like we're going to be going on a pursuit for a while. I haven't looked inside of the vehicle, but I really don't want to because whoa. Okay, so it looks like he's kind of slowing down right here, and he's going around me, but he won't go around this truck. So look at this. I'm gonna try to get in front of this truck and then pull him off of his vehicle before this cop gets to him. Oh, something happened to him. We're gonna run up to him, try to get him on the ground. So I didn't think anything would happen to him on the motorcycle. I think he'd just go around him or something, but it looks like he fell off or hit the motorcycle or hit the truck and made him fall. I'm not sure. Didn't really get to see that part, but we're gonna try to tackle him right there. Alright, sir, get on the ground. Sir, stay on the ground. Sir, stay on the ground.
You can't hide.
Why are you running, sir? Is there really any reason to run? Alright, so my vehicle's up there, I think, right there. So, O'Flanagan, I think that's what it said. I'm not completely sure, but we're gonna search him very quick, if it will let me. Huh.
Oh, fuck.
Is that what it said earlier? Huh. So I can't really get out of this. Why can't I get out of this? Oh, that's weird. So let's try this one more time. So let's go into the, for some reason my keyboard's not wanting to work, so Mac O'Flagan. So
Shit.
So I can't hit enter on my keyboard. So license is expired. That's probably why he was running. He probably knew that his license was expired. What did we find on him? We had found spare change on him. So I'm actually gonna hop over this wall, and he's just gonna keep walking there in place. But I want him to, so he doesn't hit anyone. But our backup's coming, or our transport is coming to come pick him up. He is being arrested for evading the police, so federal evasion. So we're definitely, he's going to jail for that, and we're going to go back up here, get in our vehicle, and we're going to go code 4. So let's go back on patrol, guys. Wow. All right, guys, we're gonna be pulling over this. What is it? I don't even know what it is. It's this little thing up here. I don't know what it is. Whatever this vehicle is, he's going 70 miles per hour. It's a Mesa. That's exactly what it is. So we're going to blimp him, and we're gonna run their plate. They probably know why I am coming up here. But yeah, he was going 70 miles per hour, so we're gonna get him pulled over for that, and hopefully just give him a ticket. So it's coming back to our Howard Jackson with 2 citations. So we are having our red and blue lights on. We have signaled him to pull over, so we're gonna kind of just stick back here because they like to slam on the brakes for some odd reason. But let's get him to pull up. We're actually going to get them to pull up to the left. I'd usually get them to go up to the right, but just to the left this time to protect me and him from the traffic. So I'm going to get him to stop following me, and we're going to get behind him. And 10 over is, that's actually 15 over, but I'm going to go with 10 over considering 60 is kind of reasonable. I mean, I pulled over the other person, and I was just going to give him a really small ticket, or maybe even a warning, considering it wasn't even that quick. But he was going 70, so he's getting a ticket today. Hello, sir. My name is Officer, yeah, it's Officer Snow. I'm with the Highway Patrol, and I caught you going 70 miles per hour back there. This area is at 55. So can I get your ID? Alright, thank you, Mr. Jackson. Hold tight for me. I will be right back. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get in our vehicle, and I need to change this. If you guys hear an airplane in my background, I live right by an airport, so you're gonna hear an airplane. So I can't actually, it's not letting me look up his name, so we're probably gonna have to do it outside of the vehicle. So Howard Jackson, and I have my window open because it's really hot in my room. So let's look up Mr. Howard Jackson, see what comes back. License is valid, no active warrants. So he's completely clean. We're gonna give him a $250 citation today, I guess. Alright, sir, all your information is coming back valid and perfectly fine. So I'm going to be giving you a $250 citation. If you do not pay this, I will see you in court, and further actions will be carried on or something. I don't know. further actions will be carried out. I don't even know what to say. Further punishment? I don't know. So, but whatever. We got him pulled over. I didn't really get to select the speeding part, but it really doesn't matter. I still wrote him the ticket. And he's out of here. So let's get out of here and let's go code 4. Alright guys, so we got this ingot. I think that's how you say it, going 69 miles an hour. So I'm going to get my plate checker out and we're going to get behind them and blimp them. So only they pull over. Looks like we have a drunk driver, so I'll also call this in. I don't know what kind of actual vehicle that is though. So hopefully one of our units up here will catch this guy and we can deal with our little speeder here.
Target license
looks like they're okay right now because they're not really swerving right now. So Damien Lavinico, I don't know how to say that, but we're gonna pull them over. He has 0 citations, so he should be fine. He shouldn't give us really too much trouble. So let's actually get him to the side of the road though. It's a little bit more. Let's tighten him up a little bit. He looks fine right there, so we're gonna get behind him a little bit and kind of angle our vehicle just a tad bit, and let's walk up to him. Alright, so inside appears clean. Driver seems lethargic. So, hello sir, my name is Officer Snow. I'm with the Highway Patrol. I caught you back there going 69 miles an hour and a 55. That's the reason I came to pull you over. So can I get your ID, sir? So Damien, I'm actually going to search his name right here because it's such a long name. I know I didn't even spell that right. I don't even know how to. Oh my God! Did I actually? Wow. Okay, I spelled it right, which is weird. Okay, so license valid, no active warrants. I actually do want to make sure I spelled that right though. There's no way I spelled that right. Did I actually? Oh my gosh. I did. I took a wild guess because it got off the screen. Alright, so that's pretty amazing. Alright, so his information comes back clean. So, alright sir, I just called on your information and it came back pretty clean. It came back actually perfect. You have no citations on your record, so you look like you're a pretty safe driver. So I'm just going to give you a warning today, sir, and not to speed again. So if I do see you speeding again, you will be pulled over. But have a good day. So we just gave him a verbal warning, and we're going to get him out of here. Alright guys, we're going to go after this truck over here. He has a trailer attached to it, and he's going 68 miles an hour. So I'm actually going to try to get around these vehicles, and it was this one right here. So I actually can't see his license plate, so we're not actually going to call it in. I'm actually going to blimp him right here. Probably not the smartest place to blimp him at. No, wrong vehicle. I meant to do this vehicle right here. This is the vehicle I wanted to do. I can't see his plate, which he's actually running. So I can't really, I don't know what to do, since he really has a generator on the back. I don't want that to come off and blow up or cause any damage or hit any other vehicle, because those things are very powerful. So, but I don't think he's going to care. I don't think my other unit's going to care, but we're going to stay behind him without doing anything. Hopefully I can actually get a radius plate from the side. Holy crap. That is awful. What's going on right there? Why is it doing that? That's pretty interesting. So, I don't think I can actually read it from there. It looks like we're the only unit actually on scene. Looks like it's a guy though. Whoa, I almost went off the road there. I want to get in front of him just a little bit. Just a tad bit. That's so weird that my screen's doing that. That's pretty interesting. So I'm going to get in front of him. I want to see if I can pop some tires or something. Set out a spike strip. Oh, what happened to his something happened to his trailer, so that's not good. We're gonna be able to read his plate now and get his plate called and see if there's a reason that he's actually running. Nothing came back earlier from my LPR hit, so except that he was speeding. Whoa, come on, officer, don't run into me like that. So let's call in his plate. And it's a bison, and we're going to have to wait. I don't really want to pit in this vehicle.
H4 Mary Tom Queen.
It comes back to a Kevin Stone. One citation, no vehicle flags. So I'm going to try to get in front of him just a little bit, and hopefully try to do this popping the tires again. I'm actually going to try to pull out my shotgun to do this, because I didn't have any luck earlier.
That's insane.
So I was able to get them off the road a little bit. I don't know if I was able to pop any tires or not, but hopefully I was. Hopefully we'll actually find out up here. If we were, then we will attempt. Actually, we won't attempt. I will call in another unit to. We did. I'll call in a unit. I'll call in 3 units to try to pit him, since I don't want to really mess up this car. It's not that I don't want to mess it up. It's just that I don't have a push bar on it, so it's not going to be the perfect vehicle to stop him with. Alright, so let's catch up back to them. This is a lengthy little chase right here. A little crazy driver that doesn't want to pull over. I think I might have to take matters in my own hands with this car and request a pit and see if anything comes back. If I'm able to pit, I will probably pit with this car. But if he's pit up here, I'm not going to worry about it. Which looks like he turned around. We have another unit right here who's actually pitting with the car, so I'm gonna try to pit it right here too. And I'm gonna force him out of the vehicle. Sir, get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Kill you!
Gonna hunt you down.
Get in there!
All right, sir.
You got me.
You were under arrest for evading police. I was gonna give you a simple warning, sir. Why did you start running, Mr. Kevin Stone? So we're gonna look Mr. Kevin Stone up. So Kevin Stone, and see what comes back on his record. Hopefully nothing too big. License valid, no active warrants. All right, Mr. Stone, come here. Follow me over here. As I told you, you are under arrest.
Whoa.
I wonder why it's doing that. I did put an EMB in my game, but I didn't think it'd start doing that. That's kind of obnoxious. So I'm going to keep my vehicle actually here. I want to keep my vehicle here because it's a crime scene. Not crime scene, but I had to search his vehicle, and I'll let them by after I search his vehicle. I can't really right now because he was going up the ramp. So, massive amounts of cough syrup. That's nice to know. I wonder why he has so much. He probably has many kids. No, I'm just kidding. But, so he has a lot of cough syrup is really the only thing I've found right now. Let's check this right now. And a BB gun. That's not really bad. some places I know you have to have them licensed, which is crazy. You have to have BB guns licensed, which I think is complete nuts. But I kind of understand it. BB guns are dangerous, and you should be able to pick it up right here. Hopefully, nope, he's not. So I'm going to actually get in my vehicle. I'm going to move it. Whoa! So he doesn't hit them into me. Oh, don't run my guy over. Don't run him over. My gosh. So our unit's actually here right now. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. So our unit's here to pick him up, but he can't get by because of the tow truck, and I feel like the tow truck is gonna run him over soon because people, or NPCs, are really impatient in this game. But so he's being arrested for evading the police, and I want to add on that charge now of speeding and having those amounts of cough syrup on them, or on him, and that'll be all. But I'm gonna call this code 4, and I'm gonna call this video a wrap. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next patrol. Later.